Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to make paper squishy. Hi everybody, my name's Lucy and this is my YouTube channel, Everything by Lucy. Now they're not real like foam squishies, but they are really squishy, easy to make, so I think that makes up for it. So yeah, let's just get into the tutorial, I guess. So the first thing you're going to do is get a round template to trace around, and you want to leave a little small edge that you didn't trace full around. And I'm drawing a panda bun, and do not use washable markers or any markers. Well, you could use Sharpies, but not washable. So I'm going to use crayons, and yeah, I'm doing some shading as well just to give it more volume, as if you didn't pick it up, I'm doing a panda bun. And when you're done your design, just cut it out. So as I was saying, you just want to cut it out, but you want to make sure there's a sheet behind it. Once again, I failed getting the sheet out the first time, but if you didn't attach it, like I'm going to show you later, you will need to make sure there's a sheet behind it. So I'm just gonna cut it out. Chop, 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 chop. And we're done. So you will end up with two pieces, and you can color the other side if you want, if it goes with your design. And for the next one, you can fold up the bottom of the paper so you have two pieces that are stuck together already, rather than taping them later. And for this next design, I'm going dessert themed, and it's just a little bun with icing and sprinkles, I guess. I like sprinkles. So that's that. And then for the design after, I'm doing a little blushing emoji and the yellow smudged with the black and the crayon, and I just wasn't happy with it, but you know, I let it be. I let it be. So, yep, there's my emoji coming together. And I cut that one out as well. These together, you will need some sort of tape. I'm using packing tape. You could use regular tape, and the filling. You can use stuffing. You can use memory foam cutouts. You can use cotton wool, which I didn't get around to yet. Oh yes, there we go. And please ignore the paper strips. I thought I was using those for one, but nope, no, I wasn't. Background change, you cringing, you cringing. You cringing, you cringing. Anyway, first made, first served. So basically you want to cut out strips of tape, and the first one, if you did the panda like I did, is to attach the two sides together like I'm doing here, if you can see, and then fold it up. And I wouldn't recommend cutting off the excess like I did, because it would make it open again. But anyway, and then you're just going to tape the whole thing over. That's done. Let's get rid of the scissors. So now that it's cut out, we're going to have to cut a slit so we can stuff it. And, you know, it took me a while to find my X-Acto knife, but, you know, I found it eventually. You know, yeah. So now you're just going to cut a little slit so you can stuff it, and pretty self-explanatory. Mine already had a little slit, so I made it bigger. And for the panda, I'm going to use stuffing, because it's just so big, and even at that, I didn't use enough stuffing, but you know, still, it got stuffed. It got stuffed. So I didn't stuff this as much as I could have. It's a little understuffed, but it's still super squishy and I like it.
Poor unwanted panda squishy.
So this is the one I'm working on next. Yeah, I'm going to be using the memory foam for this one, and I'm going to tape it the exact same way as last time, except this time I left a larger border around the edge. Smart. And then I cut the little slit, and here's the slit. And then the memory foam actually made such a nice texture. This is the one I'd recommend if you could do it. And me cleaning up the memory foam. So this dessert one thing is definitely the smallest of the group. So I'm going to be using cotton pads, which I ripped apart to make cotton wool. You could use actual cotton wool. I don't think I had cotton wool anyway. So I've made some cotton wool, and I am using packing tape for this one, but it's so small that you could use regular sellotape if you really wanted to, or if you didn't have packing tape. And I stuffed it, and the cotton pad wool thing actually made it quite hard. So this is my least favorite out of the three. So these are the final three, and this one is the hardest, as I said before. And the panda one is like way too soft, and it didn't stuff it completely, but these things do need a lot of maintenance, I have to say. I'm constantly taping them since I made them, but you might make them better than me if you do make them. But they do need constant maintenance in my experience, but I think it's kind of worth it because they're so squishy and they're cheaper than regular foam-based squishies. I love this one so much. It's like my favorite. ASMR squishies next. So I do want to say I've been working on other methods to make DIY squishies, including painting makeup sponges like I've done to all these ones. And I've been using sprinkles and including this duct tape one, which I think is actually really cool. You cover a sponge in duct tape. I might do a tutorial for it in the future. But anyway. So I do want to say this isn't my original idea. Throughout this whole video, I've been leaving different other paper squishy tutorials up in the corner in the iCard. So if you want to watch those, it's not my original idea, like I've said. And if you did like this video, please like it with the thumbs up button, and also subscribe to my channel to see more fun, quirky DIYs like this one. So I might be coming up with more squishy videos in the future, and I've made quite a lot of makeup sponge squishies recently, so I might do a homemade squishy update soon. I'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching this video again. I might be posting this Wednesday, and I'll definitely be posting this Sunday, so see you then. Bye guys!